Have you ever wondered how our home, the Earth, came into existence? Let's journey back in time around 4.5 billion years ago to the dawn of our planet's life. Imagine a cloud of gas and dust swirling in the vast expanse of space. This nebula, a cosmic nursery, cradled the raw materials that would eventually coalesce into our Earth. As these particles of dust and gas began to pull together under the force of gravity, they formed a spinning disk with a hot, dense center. This center, under immense pressure and heat, transformed into a glowing molten mass, marking the fiery birth of our planet. The early years of Earth's life were tumultuous and fiery. This was a world dominated by molten rock, a seething, roiling landscape where solid ground was a rarity. This was the Hadean Aeon, aptly named after Hades, the ancient Greek god of the underworld. But nothing lasts forever. As millions of years passed, the Earth began to cool down, its fiery rage subsiding into a simmer. The molten surface started to solidify, giving birth to the first primitive continents. These landmasses were barren and rocky, a stark contrast to the richly diverse landscapes we know today. Simultaneously, water vapor trapped in the Earth's interior began to escape, forming a thick atmosphere around the planet. As the Earth cooled further, this water vapor condensed, and for the first time in Earth's history, it rained. These rains filled the basins of the solidified crust, giving rise to the first oceans. And just like that, our Earth was born. From a cloud of cosmic dust and gas, it had transformed into a world of solid ground and vast oceans. It was now ready to embark on a journey of evolution and growth. A journey that would see it become the vibrant, life-sustaining planet we call home today. A journey that is still ongoing as our Earth continues to change and evolve, just as it has done for billions of years. Imagine a world where colossal creatures ruled the land, sea, and sky. This was the Mesozoic era, the Age of Dinosaurs, a time when our planet was a stage for these magnificent beings, showcasing the diversity and grandeur of life like never before. This era, often referred to as the Age of Reptiles, spanned over 180 million years. Divided into three periods, the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous, the Mesozoic era was a time of dramatic geological, climatic, and evolutionary activity. In the early Triassic period, dinosaurs were yet to make their grand entrance. The world was recovering from the largest mass extinction event in history, and the stage was set for the emergence of new life forms. As the Triassic period gave way to the Jurassic, the dinosaurs took center stage. From the smallest bird-like creatures to the towering giants, these creatures came in all shapes and sizes, each playing a unique role in the ecosystem of the time. The Jurassic period witnessed the reign of some of the most iconic dinosaurs we know today: the mighty Brachiosaurus, the fleet-footed Velociraptor, and the king of them all, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. These creatures roamed freely, dominating the landscapes, oceans, and skies. As we moved into the Cretaceous period, the last chapter of the Mesozoic era, dinosaurs continued to evolve, adapting to the ever-changing world around them. However, their reign was not to last forever. Around 65 million years ago, a catastrophic event occurred, a massive asteroid impact that resulted in their extinction. This event marked the end of the Mesozoic era and the Age of Dinosaurs. In a world dominated by dinosaurs, life thrived until a catastrophic event reset the stage for new life forms to take the lead. The extinction of the dinosaurs marked the end of an era, but it also ushered in a new age, setting the stage for the rise of mammals and, eventually, human ancestors. What if we told you that the extinction of dinosaurs paved the way for the rise of mammals and eventually, us, humans? Welcome to the Cenozoic era, often known as the Age of Mammals. It's a time when the Earth's climate cooled down, the continents drifted into their present-day positions, and the stage was set for a new kind of life to take center stage. Mammals, which had been small and nocturnal during the reign of the dinosaurs, began to grow in size and diversity. From the tiny, shrew-like creatures of the Paleocene epoch, we see the emergence of whales, horses, bats, and primates, all within a few tens of millions of years. Speaking of primates, let's dive a bit deeper into their story. The primate family tree is a fascinating one, branching out into various species, some of which walk the same Earth we do today. In the tropical rainforests of the Eocene epoch, the first true primates evolved. They were small, tree-dwelling creatures with grasping hands and feet, forward-facing eyes, and large brains relative to their body size. Fast forward to the Miocene epoch, and we find the ancestors of today's apes and humans, known as hominoids. As the environment continued to change, so did these creatures. Some took to the trees, evolving into the orangutans, gorillas, and chimpanzees we know today. Others stayed on the ground, their bodies changing in ways that would allow them to walk upright, a trait unique to our lineage. This brings us to the Pleistocene epoch, the time of our direct ancestors, and the onset of the Stone Age. It was a time of ice ages, large mammals like the woolly mammoth and saber-toothed tiger, and the evolution of the genus Homo. With larger brains, the use of tools, and the ability to control fire, these early humans were set apart from other life on Earth. The Earth, once ruled by enormous reptiles, now hosted a new kind of creature, intelligent, curious, and capable of changing the world around them. Could the early humans ever imagine that their descendants would build cities, invent technologies, and explore the universe? Doubtful, but yet, here we are. Let's rewind to around 10,000 years ago, a time when our ancestors made a groundbreaking discovery: agriculture. No longer bound to the whims of nature, humans began to shape the world around them. With the mastery of farming, they shifted from nomadic lifestyles to settled communities, leading to the birth of civilization. Think about it. The first cities were marvels of human ingenuity. Communities were no longer scattered across vast landscapes. Instead, they were concentrated in bustling hubs of activity. From Mesopotamia to Indus Valley, early civilizations sprung up around fertile river valleys, the lifeblood of their societies. As cities grew, so did human knowledge. We began to question the world around us, leading to advancements in various fields. Consider the ancient Greeks. Their pursuit of knowledge laid the foundations for modern science and philosophy. Or the Chinese inventors, whose innovations like paper and gunpowder dramatically changed the world. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid change and progress. Steam engines, electricity, factories, these were the stepping stones to the modern world. Technology was no longer a luxury, it became a necessity. And now in the digital age, our world is interconnected like never before. Information travels at the speed of light, and technology continues to shape our lives in unimaginable ways. We've even taken our first steps into the cosmos, exploring the universe that our ancestors could only dream of. Our journey doesn't stop here. As we continue to innovate and evolve, who knows what the future holds? Perhaps we'll colonize other planets, or find a way to reverse climate change. The possibilities are endless. From simple stone tools to complex machines, humans have left an indelible mark on Earth. And as we look to the future, it's clear that our journey is far from over. What does the future hold for our beautiful blue planet? As we journey through time, we find ourselves in the here and now, navigating an era of unprecedented environmental challenges. Our Earth, once an untouched Eden, now faces the harsh reality of climate change. Rising global temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events are stark reminders of the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Our actions today will shape the world we leave for tomorrow. Yet in the face of these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. The same species that has contributed to these environmental problems is also capable of finding solutions. We're witnessing a global shift towards sustainability, a movement that aims to meet our present needs without compromising the future. From renewable energy sources to sustainable agriculture, we're reimagining our relationship with the Earth, striving to create a harmonious coexistence between humanity and nature. And while we work to heal our home, we also gaze towards the stars with curiosity and ambition. The vastness of space beckons us, whispering promises of new worlds to explore and possibly to inhabit. The possibility of colonizing other planets is more than just science fiction. It's a tangible goal that scientists and space agencies around the world are tirelessly working towards. Mars, with its rocky terrain and thin atmosphere, is often hailed as humanity's next frontier, a second home, a plan B if you will. Yet, as we dream of distant worlds, let's not forget the one we already have. Every mountain, every river, every forest on Earth is a testament to the unyielding spirit of life. Our planet, in all its diversity and beauty, is a precious gift, one that we must cherish and protect. Our Earth, a tiny speck in the vast cosmos, is a testament to the unyielding spirit of life. It's our duty to protect it for future generations, and who knows, maybe one day we'll call another planet home.